next to you.
Hello guys, I have just washed and straightened my hair and it feels so good, so fresh. You don't even want to know how long it was between washes. You know when you're like, oh, I'm gonna wash my hair today, and then something happens and then you like keep delaying it, and then just every time you delay it there's another reason why you can't do it then. Well, that's kind of what happened to me, and yeah, I needed to clean my hair. We're feeling very fresh now. We've got a nice tea and everything is done for the day, and this is just my favorite time of day because it's like the day is done. What do you want to do? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I am being a little bit dorky tonight. I don't even know if this is dorky, but this is what I'm doing. I've just decided that I am going to somewhat organize some of my like new makeup table. If you watched the last vlog, I moved my beauty table back into my room. This was my entry table for the past like 2 years when I first moved from Brisbane to the Gold Coast. Yeah, this was originally my beauty table in my office, if you remember back in the day. And then when I moved, it somehow turned into an entryway table. I don't even really know why, but anyway, I just like didn't have the room to have like a proper beauty table, and I've missed it. Like, I am not one of those girls that can like do their skincare and makeup standing up in the bathroom. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not the same experience. Like, I like to sit down, I like to get my beverage, I like to enjoy the experience, I like good lighting, all those kinds of things. And yeah, it's been a while and I'm just so excited that we're back. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of these clear containers which I stole from the bathroom, and I need to get some more. I gave my mum some of them and I think she just like was storing them because she didn't have a use for them, and now I'm going to get them back now that I've got my makeup table. But essentially the idea is, in this drawer at this stage I'm going to have all of my skincare just sitting in here, only because it's really easy. Like, when I go somewhere I can just grab my whole skincare bag and I don't have to actually like go through it and work out what I need. Yeah, that sounds like a really silly reason to do that, but anyway. I also am going to need another one for my makeup brushes. I did clean my makeup brushes on the weekend, which always just feels really nice. So for now, these are just going to go in there loosely, which I don't love, but they will get a little compartment. I just don't have one yet, and these ones aren't really the right size. These are too small. Anyway, you guys got a bit of makeup. I really want like a skincare bag that's a bit more like this. This one's from Temu, but this one is a Leeuwenhoek one, and Leeuwenhoek has like the nicest cosmetic cases. She's so cute. I feel like this is so silly to do because I'm literally gonna have to pack this again at the end of the week when I pack for my trip, but it doesn't really matter. Some of it will stay in here. I'm gonna go through and work out what I need and start unpacking some of it. I do have some more makeup as well in the bathroom, but anyway, this just really feels like Georgia's back in her roots and I love it. So I think this long one is going to be for, should this be foundation? I really just use the same foundation, but maybe we'll make this one like bronzes, bronzes and stuff. And then we'll make another one foundation. I don't really change up my products too much, but I really need to get into the habit of putting this in its case again. These are my two favorite concealers, by the way. This one is like my favorite, just like every day, the MCO Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade Light, but also this one, I'm pretty sure I've spoken about it in some vlog, but the Tower 28 concealer works really well for me. What shade is this? I think it's 6, to be honest. Even though I'm wearing my glasses, I can't read that. But this is so nice and long lasting. I wear this when I'm like doing my makeup properly, and I want it to last a little bit longer. But yeah, it's really good. This is a bit anticlimactic because I feel like I don't have all the things that I need. And see, this is my other makeup bag. Originally, this was supposed to be like for all my makeup, and you open it and it literally just, and see how it's all like, it's all there. I do love that. It's also just a little bit cluttered for me. Like I just like to have really easy access to everything. So yeah, I don't know what this is going to turn into. Maybe this is just like a toiletries bag that comes on holidays with me, because it's a really cute bag. I don't really want to chuck it in the garbage. This is disgusting. I literally have 4. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so I think this is just going to turn into like a toiletries bag. I really do miss those really wholesome YouTube days. Like, I thought they were so cool and like just so wholesome. Everything was so wholesome back then. Okay, I think I was a little bit dramatic, and I don't actually have as much makeup as I thought I did. We've got bronzers. I pretty much just use Too Faced or MAC, and then I've got these little Mecca off-duty sticks. I use the contour one and the highlight one. I just found the blush one. I have no idea when I bought that, but my favorite blushes are the Rare Beauty ones. That's the only tray that I've got going for me right now. Yeah, this was quite anticlimactic, wasn't it? I thought this was going to be a little bit more than it was. Yeah, but I do have a few bits and pieces that I need to chuck out. Like, I've definitely had them for too long. I did get rid of heaps of makeup probably when I moved from Brisbane, because I just had way too much, and I was like, oh, I'm not really into that anymore. And I don't use that much makeup, but I feel like the last time I spoke to you, I was sitting in this exact same spot. Was it? Probably. We've been on the down low this week, not for any particular reason other than just it's been a busy week and I have been resting. I've been very tired, just getting over being sick, and I'm very proud of myself because I feel like I've prioritized resting and sleeping and all that kind of stuff really well this week. Sometimes can be quite hard for me. So I was very proud of myself, but it's Thursday today and I've woken up, and I felt a bit like this yesterday, and unfortunately it's carried over, but I just feel a bit bleh. And it's probably honestly just the come down of the last couple of weeks, like super busy and just there's so much going on and my brain's a little bit like overstimulated. Yeah, I'm just feeling like bleh today. Like I just really have no motivation, no interest. Like I'm just kind of, I'm here. It was very hard to get out of bed this morning. Everybody has days like that, and I think, yeah, it's a little reminder for me to hone back in on some of those things that make me feel really good. And so yeah, I've chucked on a podcast. I'm listening to the We Mean Well podcast while I get ready. I've also made my coffee. I normally take it on the go in the morning, but I'm having it while I do my makeup and get ready for the day. I am also quite excited this afternoon. Hopefully I'm feeling a bit better because I've booked in to go and get my nails done before my holiday. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. They are definitely grown out, but they've also started chipping, which isn't ideal. I went for like brown last time I got my nails done and I like them, but I'm definitely over them. I don't really know what we're gonna get. I normally get red for a holiday, but I don't know whether to get like a bright red, like a cherry kind of red, or go a little bit more like a wine deeper red, because that kind of fits the season that we're in. But I'm also going where it's supposedly warmer, although I checked the weather and it does not look warmer. But anyway, so I guess we'll decide in the heat of the moment how we're feeling when we're in there. I'm also trying out a new place, so I'm not going back to my regular, so that'll be cool to see how that goes. I always get, I don't know, other people like this. I think I've said this before, but I'm actually not one of those people that enjoys getting their nails done. Hate the whole process. Love having my nails done, and that's why I go, because it makes me feel good. But the whole process is just really not for me, and like I dread it. Like all this week I was like, oh, I have to go. Maybe that's why I'm not feeling great today, to be honest. No, surely not. Surely not. That's a bit dramatic. Especially like trying a new place. Like, I don't know, I find it's not like a relaxing experience for me. I do it because having nails makes me feel good. I also really need to pack for my trip, but I've been coming home just so tired and exhausted and just like, ugh, I don't want to do anything. I've like laid some stuff out on the bed, but I think after checking the weather again, I'm gonna have to pack some warmer things. I think I've gone to tropical summery holiday. I'm not very good at packing for holidays, to be completely honest with you. I always end up packing incorrectly. Do you guys know one time I went to New York, and I don't even know why I did this, but I bought all this stuff to go there, and it was like wintry, like not winter, but it was just like long sleeves, long pants, jeans, all that kind of stuff. And it was like 35 degrees. So I was like walking like 20,000 steps a day, and I'm walking around in jeans and long sleeves, and I was sweating. I don't know why I did that. That was really silly of me. But my point is, I've never been very good at packing. But yeah, 2 days left to go of work, and then holidays, which I think are going to be really, really good to just like switch off. Yeah, just have some like downtime, reset. I feel so like in need of a reset, and even when I come back from my holiday, I'm really excited to like get back into gym and get back into a bit more of a realistic training situation. Like I feel like I've kind of changed in my head what I want to be doing, if that makes sense. I'm going to keep listening to my podcast and yeah, get today underway. Hopefully I like the nail place this afternoon. That'll be something to look forward to tonight. All right, we are home. I'm exhausted. Like I'm so tired. I am so ready for bed. Like this whole week, I think just coming off the back of being sick, my body is just like fully in rest mode, and I am so tired because today, every day I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But today, like I could tuck myself into bed right now and I think I would sleep for like 9 hours. Today was a big day. Went to get my nails done. On the way home, my old nails were so overdue. Like they were all chipped and grown out and just feeling really gross. And you know, like, yeah, when you get to the end of your nails and you just don't feel very put together. But we ended up going with this nice red cherry wine colour, which is exactly what I wanted, and I'm very happy and really liked the new place that I went to. So that's good. I'll go back next time. I'm exhausted. What else can I say? And I'm trying to clear out everything in my fridge. So we're going to get creative for dinner. I don't really have a lot to work with, but we're going to figure something out. I'm going to have a shower and put some washing on because tomorrow afternoon I'm going to have to pack for my trip. And yeah, I think there's some stuff in there that I'll probably end up wanting to take. So I'm going to put some stuff on to wash and that can dry overnight. Also, look how long my hair is. Every day I feel like I catch it in different lights and I'm like, wow, she's so long and she's like really strong. Like my hair has really had quite a bit of a journey. If you remember, like 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, I dyed it blonde. It was very short, and that's when I like chopped it off and I grew it from there. So this is like years of growth. but I'm so glad that we went back brown in like the color that it is now. It just feels so much more me. I'm definitely a long hair girl. Like, please don't convince me to get short hair again, because that was not great for the Minty Bee. But anyway, I'm rambling. I haven't talked to many people today and I don't really feel like doing anything, but I'm going to put some washing on, have a shower, get into some jammies and have the world's easiest dinner. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be easy. Hello guys, welcome to Hamilton Island. It's a very rainy Hamilton Island, but we are here on a fun little holiday here for the next week, and I'm so excited to spend the first half of the holidays just completely relaxing, catching a breath, and yeah, it's just going to be so lovely. But yeah, the first part of this trip is expected to be a little bit rainy, which, to be completely honest with you, it's actually quite nice because it kind of gives you a chance to just, yeah, have a moment, settle down, especially when you've come from a busy term, kind of like prepares you for holiday mode, and then you can enjoy the rest of your holidays being like in that relaxed state. I don't know. I've really enjoyed the past 2 days. It is Monday today, and I think the rain is supposed to clear. It's not as windy as it was yesterday, which is nice. I've honestly just been spending a lot of time just relaxing, reading, catching up on bits and pieces, enjoying some family time. But I'm definitely excited for the sun to come out. I really want to finish my book today. I pretty much hadn't started when I came here, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to read the whole book in the first part of the trip. And then I brought my Kindle with me. And I've got a few books on there downloaded, but yeah, if you can see, I've only got a little bit left. I'm reading Verity, a lot heavier than I anticipated. I had heard a little bit about the book before I started reading, but yeah, probably wasn't anticipating what I was actually reading. It's a bit heavy, almost finished that, so I can definitely get that done maybe before I head down. I just went for a little coffee run, got an almond croissant, and yeah, now it just looks like it's very patchy rain. It is clearing, so I think I'm gonna go for some steps and then also maybe go and wander into some of the shops down at the front. I don't really have a plan for today, which is actually really nice. I think if the sun comes out, maybe this afternoon I'll head to the pool. There's a pool here with like a swim up bar, so that would be nice this afternoon. We're also looking at changing our snorkeling trip, which we will see how that goes. We're supposed to be going snorkeling tomorrow out to the Great Barrier Reef, and yeah, I think it's still quite windy offshore, so they might not actually take you out to the reef. We're going to see if we can change it because we really want to go to the Great Barrier Reef. I've never been to the Great Barrier Reef, so especially while you're here, I feel like it'd be rude not to. I haven't really been taking boats out there recently, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to get changed into some activewear, and then I think I'm going to sit and finish Verity and then head out and get some steps, go wander around the shops, and just, yeah, today is going to be a really chilled day. The sun is coming out. too much in this vlog because I've been doing a few day in the lives on Instagram, so if you want to see what I've been getting up to, I've got a couple of reels on my Instagram. I'll tag it here, but also just having some really nice downtime, and just it's been so lovely. I feel so relaxed and the sunrise is here, but today is a day of chilling. My eyelids have been freaking out. I'm really looking forward to getting that under wraps. I'm gonna go for a walk, get a coffee, go to the pool if the wind stops because it's a little bit crisp. Good morning. It is the last full day here on Hamilton. I'm just getting ready to go for a walk. I just had some breakfast and I'm assessing my eye situation. Guys, I can't deal with my eyes right now. Can you guys see? Like even that, like what is wrong with my eyes? They're way puffier than normal. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, look how red it is under here. I don't know what to do about it. Look at the inside of that eye. I'm so confused. Really don't know what to do about it anymore. But I did ask you guys on Instagram because this is from getting COVID. So like if you watched the last vlog, I got sick twice. And I'm pretty sure both times with COVID, or at least one of them, because I tested positive for COVID. Then I put up on my Instagram because I woke up one morning and my eyes were like swollen and I was like, what is going on with my eyes? And apparently it happens to a lot of people when they get COVID. Their eyes swell up. Like it's a legit thing and I didn't even know. So anyway, news to me. Since then my eyes just keep flaring up, and the day of the snorkeling trip in this vlog I woke up and they were like swollen shut pretty much as soon as I woke up, and I was like, not this again. And this whole trip they've looked like this. Now I've got like some weird skin irritation, like you can't see it but it's like rough all along here and down here, and obviously just like my eyes being red, like it looks like I've been crying or something, I don't know, and I'm so over it and I want to get rid of it. So any recommendations, please let me know. Some of you told me on Instagram some things that you did. A lot of people said you just have to wait it out, which, look, not the best piece of advice for me because I'm very impatient. And waiting it out is like waiting for the rain in the desert. A lot of people said to take antihistamines, which I've been having since I've been here. I'll have to buy some when I get home to the Gold Coast. And then people also recommended a cream that I think is from La Roche-Posay and pawpaw ointment, which pawpaw ointment I was using back at home, but I didn't bring any here, so I'll have to go and buy some when I get home. Yeah, it's very annoying and my eyes feel really irritated. Last full day on Hamilton Island. It's gonna be a good one. We're gonna relax. We're gonna finish our book, our Elsie Silver book that I'm reading. I'm also gonna have to download something else for my Kindle because I'm gonna finish that this morning and I want something else to start reading. We end up deciding, but I'm gonna go for my walk, get my steps in, listen to a podcast, get my coffee, and then go to the beach. Oh, I can't. Like, what is going on? I don't understand. I got my coffee and met everyone on the beach, and I've just come home. I'm gonna get changed, maybe go snorkeling. We'll see how we feel when we're down there. I'm really leaning towards just sitting on the beach and reading my book, which I have been doing for the past few days, but that's just kind of the vibe of this whole trip. That's kind of where I'm at. The coffee I had this morning was not it. You know, when you just have a not so good coffee, it just doesn't pep you up as much as when you have a really good coffee. They just like doused it with honey and it was too much, and they didn't put enough ice in it. It was an icy. I'm very particular. But anyway, we are going to get dressed and ready for the beach. Look at my eyes. Why are they so red? It's all I can see when I look at my reflection at the moment. Also, I already have gotten a few questions on my Instagram about where we are staying. This actual place is called Waves 3, I believe. Oh my gosh, don't look at the mess in the background. I am packing my suitcase today. This particular place is called Waves 3. We got it through Luxury Holidays, I believe. Really great if you've got like an adult family like us and everyone's got their own space. We also, this is the view from my bedroom, so obviously like that's the ocean, you can see a bit of the reef there, and then we've got a pool down here. Yeah, our place kind of is a replica of this place. Yeah, so the windows are a little bit dirty. Really good stay. Anyway, I need to go. Just popping in to end off this vlog. I've been editing it over the past couple of days, and I don't know what it is, but just vlogging and capturing these little memories or like traveling, little family holidays just makes me so happy, and I hope that this vlog made you feel happy as you watched it as we started holidays. So just wanted to say thank you for watching. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're looking after yourselves, and I will see you when we're back on the Gold Coast. I'm not actually ready to give up island life yet, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, this eye is freaking out today. What is going on? I'm gonna go to the shops when we get home and see if I can get something in my eyes, because this is just killing me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video very soon. I've been doing YouTube for 11 years and I still get awkward in the outros.